One of the fastest growing segments of modern senior living is assisted living. And people want more amenities now when they need it, help when they need it. Well, the new Quartet Senior Living Village is offering assisted living apartments in Bettendorf. And Stephanie Francescan is here with details, including a kind of a lunch and learn or a dinner and learn coming up, which is nice. You're going to offer a meal and...
Yep, and go over some questions maybe unanswered about when to move, when to make that choice.
When to make that. Is that, you hear that a lot, as you're a nurse, right?
And it's usually too late when they decide to do that, so it's better to come in earlier than later.
Oh, that's tough though, isn't it, sometimes for families or for couples. We're going to talk specifically today about the assisted living part of Quartet, which is brand new. You need to go buy it in Bettendorf. How would you describe the location?
Very resort-like, like I think Colorado. You see trees in the back. We have deer all the time.
You guys really are by a lot
lot
of foliage. Yeah. So here's a look at. Would this be one of the apartments?
Yes, this is one of our 2-bedroom. It's maintenance free, and we offer assisted living activity or to help with everyday activities.
Mm-hmm. So that means. What else does assisted living mean for somebody who's just considering this? How much help do you offer?
Anywhere from med management, a go between the patient and a doctor, help with bathing, toileting, meals, social gatherings.
Well, you just said that a lot of times people, it's often too late by the time they've decided to make this change. Too late in that maybe they needed help sooner and they waited too long?
Correct. So they, at that point, maybe they need a higher level of care. And so if they're able to move into something like this, we can maintain health, help them maintain their health so they can avoid that higher level of care.
Okay. So let's say, what's the minimum age that we can?
55 years old.
55. Okay. Yep. So I go in at 55 and I'm in perfect health. And so is my husband, let's say. We're going to go in together. Is that okay? We don't need to have any medical needs first.
Correct. So that's like a carefree living, but then we offer the amenities of your laundry, light housekeeping, meals prepared by a chef with homemade desserts. We've got a gym. We've got an in-house therapy company.
See, that's great, especially the food.
Absolutely.
So I can get that just as what you call carefree living. I mean, I'm just there on my own. I don't need any assistance at all.
Correct. Leave the hard stuff like home maintenance to us.
Okay. So let's say then down the road, who knows, in years or maybe in a few months, all of a sudden I do need some help managing my medications or something. Then you'll just start that?
Yep, we're right there already. We do an assessment. We're constantly monitoring people, and if that's needed, we add that to a care plan, and it's done.
Wow. Well, I know that we had talked about with someone else, one of your colleagues, Amy, a couple of weeks ago, about the other parts of Quartet. You have a memory care unit. When will that be open?
That'll open at the same time. So we're thinking like end of May. May 25th is what they're aiming for. It's kind of a moving target with construction, but that's where we're really hoping for. But it is a locked unit.
How many carefree and assisted living apartments are available right now?
So carefree and assisted living, there's 88 apartments and then 32 memory care.
Okay. So so I think it's a great idea that you have this learning workshop where people can come and you're offering a free meal, and then they can learn about what they need to know. What are you going to present to them during these?
They're going to be able to see the different floor plans. They're going to be able to ask those questions that everyone has on their minds. And specifically to when is the right time. They're going to be able to see our amenities, interact with some of the staff will be there as well. They'll get to meet some of the team.
That's great. It's Dine and Learn. It's a Wednesday next on the 20th. That's in 2 weeks from noon to 2. So that's the lunch part, or the evening one from 5 to 7. Now you can't just show up. You need to make a reservation so they know how many meals to get out there for you at the Hampton Inn on Utica Ridge Road. So that's for a Quartet. And opening, you said near the end of May.
Correct.
For the whole thing.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. So your role, you're going to be working there.
I am.
Yes.
We're actually hiring for staffing right now.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
And you're a registered nurse, and what's your other title there?
Clinical director.
Okay, wow. Well, thanks for what you're doing, QuartetSeniorLiving.com. I just think it's, I had mentioned earlier that it's, I think, kind of the newer concept of senior living, isn't it?
It is.
That it's a village, you can get in and live carefree, and then you can, the care can progress as you need it.
Yes, and then as long as you're an assisted one, you would never have to move from assisted living.
See, that's the best part, because moving is horrible.
It's a big change.
It is a big change. One of the biggest changes in life. Stephanie, thank you.
Thank you so much for having us.
It was nice having you on today.